Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Ей, какъв клас искам да стана аз, бе? Това ще е добре да го вземам за лъка. Това ще дигна.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
Какво ще кажете за персонажа, дет направих? Грозен ли? Този път е малко по-добре от предния път.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site.
Ма тук не можах да се заиграя толкова много, да му правя носа.
Like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine.
Ето това
We can't just
7500
sit here and do nothing.
XT е на AMD, нали?
Before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Кой тук е прав, не знам. Айде, тая.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Eluvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Eluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Тази игра обаче яко дърпа ток. Видеокартата почти през цялото време е на 99%. Не знам бе, като излезе ще видим с колко ще. То тъй всеки може да си твърди нещо.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Eluvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlothin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then.
Този процесор е, да знам, много хладен.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
50-60 градуса държи. Нека другия, дето се качва на 100 градуса, човек. 100 градуса. То направо ще ври.
Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
От сега тая вечер, бе, 5 зрителя има в Twitch. Ех, майко. Това никога не е било.
It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlothin?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus?
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Аре бе, от един час играя, толкова си не съм играл, колкото гледам тук
Kareth is in bad
да си
shape.
говорят.
We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, you are still injured.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Я увидел Тёнси.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's... So that suit of armor is moving. Got company.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name! But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganon and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Той елф мяза на някаква китайка или японка.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I'm
Ех,
gonna head
майка,
back to
кога
the
стана
Veil
пак
Jumper
1
campsite.
часа, бе?
What?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way.
Ела, чоче,
Once
днеска
you're in,
ходех до
you can't get
почтата,
out.
брат, да пратя изгорялото захранване до Англия. Знаеш колко пари ми взеха?
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Айде. Пускай има да играе тук да бият тия с бомби.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
Добре, с таба мога не само моите скилове да управлявам, ами и на другите.
We'll take credit there. Look at that. Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably some...
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
It almost...
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Wow, isn't that...
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Това как се прави тук? Ask Belara to deactivate the resonance amplifier. Amplifier. Добре. Той ли е?
Let's finish this. Lucky shot. That goes to you. We're under fire. Look out!
Изхабих си скила без да го маркирам.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead. Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. Construct! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. I think I know what the artifact is.
А, браво бе, и ви са съживете.
Made it through that one. So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Абе, на това косата му, нали я направих бяла, бе, тук сега що се вижда черна. Много тъп. И я да видим сега тук как ще му се види косата, ако го покажат моя герой.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure, here we go.
Hey, Rook, nice shot.
О, на къде е пътя, бе? Трябва да убия тези, да.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Down. We're close. I can feel it.
Тая коса е върдаси като Гандалф сивия. Ама виж, аз му направих на това косата бяла, тя сега черна станала. Не знам как.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Какво трябва да направя сега? Там видях от другата страна има такова, ама.
Be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere. Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall. We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
Я тук има някакъв съндък, ще да го изпусна.
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Ще гледам тази игра да я превъртя по-бързо. Няма се занимавам с много странични неща.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Вижте сега тук на кът сцената, косата му е бяла така, не е черна.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode. I can shunt the energy somewhere else.
Аре бе, като дам аутита, после не мога да се върна в играта.
Okay, here we go.
Ей, сега нищо чудно и да крашне. Добре. Оправи се.
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Това какво е, бе? Да не е някакъв бос? Ех, майко.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Еми, провери в Google, бе. Аз човек преди 4 години, като не разбрах толкова много от компютри и дето си взех този компютър сега, дето е разваления. Взел съм го такъв с FreeSync, дето е. Който е за AMD видеокарти, човек. Аз бях с Nvidia. Много тъп. Ultimate Ability. И Ultimate ли имам, бе? Как се пуска? Който и. Ех, майко.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am.
О, зато с Asus Strix сигурно доста пари си му дал.
Right.
Те са скъпи.
I have questions.
I am the Nadas Tirthal. What do you...
Моя дето е 4, като е MSI. И беше доста скъп, около 1200 лева ли, 1300 ли.
So that's the Nardis Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Я го покажи да го видя. Какъв е точно.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on, I'll show you the way to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Ей, сега ще го видя.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Аре бе, тая кът стена и тя сега толкова дълга ще е.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nadas Tirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nadas Tirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know, but maybe... if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeda's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeda's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Какъв айтем намерих? Ми даде по-точно.
Okay, we'll need a...